Now Finro got the opportunity to get at his little brother, the one that was always talking crap. You know what I'm saying? I think his family was trying to move high up in the ranks, like trying to they was gonna marry him off to the king's one of the king's nieces or something like that. All right, but anyway, Ringo went Psycho and Looney Tunes. So let's see what Finro can do against him, especially now that he's gotten even stronger. Apparently with luck, he said, "Hey, now that I turned to an elf and turned back, I'm actually stronger because I gotten used to how the elf uses their magic powers, right? Uses mana. All right, so he learned good table manners. Well, I wonder if the same thing works for the other people. I guess it depends on their learning skills. Okay, the most atrocious spatial magic stands in the way. I'm still not exactly sure what Ringo's spatial magic is. It looks like he just makes stuff disappear, like just on contact. Okay, what level of spatial magic is this? Spatial magic users that can cancel one another out like that shouldn't exist in this country. To have an automatic defense system at all times, it's like the strongest shield. dude, freaking out. He look like he ready to pass out. All right, Father Finesse, leave this to us and get out. He said, you can get out. He said, if you don't like it, you can get out. Enough. What's his name? I think it's Rangris or whatever. Isn't a black bull smuggler? Okay, isn't enough. Rangris isn't a black bull smuggler, is he? Did you say that the Black Bulls are smugglers? This has nothing to do with him being the Golden Dawn vice captain. The one I'm fighting is that guy, my brother. He said, little baby bruh. Okay, he was getting ready to say Finro. Don't underestimate us smugglers, all right? So they smuggle? I know that. Okay, yes, sir. We'll hurry and get out of your way. Mother, you too. That spatial magic, man, crazy. Wait, didn't the king jump in there real quick? He said, we're going to hurry up and get up out of here. I think that was him. No, that wasn't him. That was this dude. The king going to be the first one out, though, after that. I mean, it's going to be the next one out. He probably rushing towards that little exit. Okay, Finro, please live and return to us. This is the girl, she was in love with him. She was madly. Nobody else likes Finro except for this one girl. Because she's like, he's a nice guy. And she said, I like that about him because I'm sick and I'm not really worthy of his time. The other girls that he likes, they don't like him. They're like, oh, he's nice. I hate that. I want to find me somebody that's going, knock some heads off or something. Okay, I will. And Rangris too. Okay, won't you at least let me escape first? The king was like, yo, I need to be the first one out of here. He used his light powers just to make like basically like a statue of himself out of light. Like, come on, man. Look, all that power he got, he came and you. They said that the royals, the nobles, they're born with so much magic power, but they're so privileged that normally a lot of them don't even train. Don't train, just like, oh, I got it. You know what I mean? That's it. I got it. That's it. Well, he doesn't train, don't do nothing. Okay, you sure we're taking your sweet time? Look, he opened up a gateway for the king, and then the king told him, he said, you sure was taking your sweet time? He talking crap, even though after the dude just saved his life. All right, so he was talking that crap, and guess what? Your boy got rid of that gateway, so now the king's stuck in there. Wait right there. After all, I'm going to cut you to pieces and send you flying. Some of the colorful words they use is ridiculous. I'm like, do normal people really talk like this? Okay, this guy looks like, I've cut him up before. Slash magic. Okay. Scythe the insanity tear. That's weird. These names weird. Anyway, he cut through everything but the dude, but Ringo. Like he's just standing there like this, just posted up. Got his arm folded. You know what I mean? And he twisting his body from side to side. And the attacks is not doing nothing. Like as they get close to him, his shield goes up. Okay, what a reckless way to escape. Oh, so the king fell through a hole, and somebody said, what a reckless, Finral said, what a reckless way to escape. He fell through a hole. I don't know if he did that on purpose. I don't think so. I'm not sure whether the what's his name? Jack did it on purpose or he did it by accident. Okay, so you hollowed out that slash attack. Good, very good. I can't see anything but the enemy now. He said, good. Now there's nothing stopping me from getting to you. Yeah, right. I love when they talk crap knowing that they can't do a thing. Okay, there's still someone who thinks they can stand up to me, huh? Know your place, humans. That's how they say it. Know your place, humans. And that's when people knew that they wasn't actually humans. Because the guy was like, why you keep pronouncing it like that? Okay. He can use two attack magics simultaneously. That's enough. Okay. Spatial magic. Okay, taking even one blow means instant disintegration. Archangels shoot down. Archangels flapping wings. Okay, there's some weird attacks. Weird names. So Fenrir's firing off his stuff, and his brother Ringo is firing off his stuff. They're canceling out. Okay, there's too much of a difference between our magic power. My magic can barely defend against half of this. Okay, dodge the rest somehow. Everyone. He said, I only could do half. Everybody move now. Okay, do you think you're ordering a... He said, who do you think you're ordering around, Fenrir? Dark magic, black hole. He used a black hole magic. It sucked in his spatial magic. Okay, so that helped him. Okay, reinforcement magic. Leg strength ascend. Okay, now Jack, he's just jumping. You know what I'm saying? He's just moving as fast as he can. Okay, Yami's got a good defense against it. That black hole. Man, I wish I was in the black hole right now. Dark magic. Dark cloak, Avita slash. Whew. He cut it just where it was going to hit him. Ringo was able to put up the defenses. All right, then he did the whole cat claw or whatever again. I would think that he would be paying attention to the structure that he's in, because he's making this stuff vanish, right? Isn't that building just gonna fall on him? You know what I mean? Now Fenrir needs to be moving these people around. You know what I mean? Immediately. Okay, looks like we got to do something about that barrier or slip in real close to his chest. But Fenrir can't cancel it out with his spatial magic. Drawing this out is no good. It only takes a moment to decide who wins and who loses. I just gotta force a breakthrough, and on top of that, looks like we need one more thing to break down that defense space after all. Jack's blade. Wait, Jack's blade? What's Jack's blade gonna do? His blades got disintegrated. Okay, no matter how much the nature or composition of the magic changes, the blade will adjust its own nature to match. Okay, whatever magic it is, I can slice it. Okay, so he has slicing magic. I wish they would have revealed that before. No, they did. They say he could slice anything, but that didn't really tell you. Well, I guess that was just what you call them? What's the term for it? I guess it kind of foreshadowed that he might be able to do something like that eventually. You know, it makes sense that he does have slicing magic. Okay, but sometimes there are certain things that you just can't overcome. Okay, whatever magic it is, I can slice it, but it's only for the urge that keeps telling me I want to rip you up. So he got to open up. He could cut it now. He got to open up a route for him. Okay, and that proud spatial magic and its nature is no different. How about this? And he cut right through it. And then Ringo is like, what? He said, how he do that? Okay, here we are, Mr. Prodigy, pervert long freak. Long, why he called him long? Oh, he talking about the dude, Jack the Ripper, Jack the Stripper. I guarantee you there's a male stripper named Jack the Stripper. Oh man, I just thought about that. That'd be like the perfect name. And you come out like with a knife or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You come out looking crazy. You grab some girl like you getting ready, slice up or something like that. And you call yourself Jack the Stripper. Oh man, you probably get some money like that. Of course, I wouldn't do it. Okay, slash magic. We're gonna rip. Dark magic. Okay, so he's gonna cut. I guess he's gonna cut the space open to allow the Yami to cut through. Okay, D-Scythe. Your spatial magic to pieces. Wait, well, hold on. We're gonna rip your spatial magic to pieces. Dark Cloak Dimension Slash. Okay, he cut. Oh wait, Yami didn't even go through the same spot. So how's he gonna rip it? Well, maybe he could use like the type of technique. You know how he did black hole? It sucked in the magic. Maybe he could do something like that with his slash. Okay. It looks like they got it. They got his shields down. No. Finral put up a you cannot overtalk me. You cannot overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. What's going on, Obey Anime? I think Finral put up some spatial magic to let their magic get through. Okay, let's see. So Ringo, he's I added you on Discord. All right, cool. Ringo is shooting out more of those destruction balls. Okay, you took me by surprise when you peeled my barrier away, but it's hardly enough. He said that means nothing to me. That weakling spatial magic can't attack or defend properly. My magic can't defeat him. Yo, he got Finral sides. Like the sides of him is just disappeared, man. And his arm, like right here. I'll be tired of that, man. I'm like, man, this dude keep making pieces of me disappear. Man, I'm sick of this dude, man. You know what I mean? Okay, you see Vlad interviewed Kevin Samuels? No, I didn't know about that. Hold on, let me see. No, did he interview him on his channel? I don't think he interviewed him on his channel because I'm subscribed. I don't see it. Hold on, let me. I don't see no. Oh, right here. Oh, he just put it out. It just came out today. Kevin Samuels on his dad having upwards of 10 kids knows some of them. He doesn't know all his siblings. Kevin Samuels got an interview with Vlad. So I guess he's going to ask him when he get involved in the streets, when he started gang banging. You know what I mean? What gang is he in? How long was he in prison? What type of capers he pulled? I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. When you going to beat Kingdom Hearts 3? As soon as I possibly can. I had a whole bunch of work this week, so I couldn't do it. Okay, my magic can't defeat him. It's useless. Get out. He's laughing and whatnot. Okay, now after he says useless, Yami and Jack just popped up out of nowhere on him. What? He dropped his defenses and transported his comrades. Okay, but it's too late. I didn't see him transport them. Oh, that's why he got hit. He dropped his defenses. He said, but it's too late. You're gonna be gone. My friends and I will save you. He said he's gonna save his brother, even though his brother tried to take him out that one time. His brother's a piece of garbage, man. These fights are starting to get kind of ridiculous. But it is what it is. We already know what it is. It's ridiculous power up. That's what Black Clover's been somewhat since the beginning, but it wasn't like crazy bad until now. But hey, if you watch Black Clover and you know what it is, it's fine. I'm watching for the entertainment aspects. You know what I mean? It's not as annoying as Fairy Tail was. That's why I quit reading Fairy Tail. I'm actually still invested with Black Clover. Pretty good. You know what I mean? It's pretty entertaining. This chapter was pretty entertaining as well. Okay, you betting money on Floyd this week? I already did. I already betted some money. Only a little bit. But anyway, Kevin Samuels blew up that much that now he's on Vlad TV. He was on what's the dude name? He probably got in contact with him through I forgot the dude name. He got his own little. He interviews people. Big tall dude. Forgot he interviewed I think he interviewed Mike Tyson. They be on this smoking weed and stuff like that. I forgot his name, but he did an interview with them. No Jumper. Yeah, he was on No Jumper. Right. Yeah. He was on No Jumper. Right. Yeah. Yeah, he was on there. I seen him on there. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just seen a couple little clips and kept moving. I don't really agree with a lot of things that Kevin Samuel says, but I do agree with a good amount. I agree with the main points he's trying to make. Most of the main points he tried to make, I agree with. But I don't like his delivery in terms of sometimes I see him like he cussed this woman out. He started cussing at. He was doing like this, cussing at, and I was like, cut the guy. I couldn't watch it. Sometimes I'm watching one of his videos. Yeah, AMC stock was booming. We eating. Yeah, I gotta check my stock. I got some AMC stock, but I didn't check it when my pop told me it blew up or whatever one day. He said it doubled like in one day. I gotta check that out because the restrictions in the pandemic is getting ready to be uplifted. So people gonna be back in the movies, man. But anyway, yeah. So he started going in on these women, and I was like, I gotta cut it off. And I couldn't even watch it, man. It hurted me so bad watching this girl get yelled at. I was like, man, I can't even look at this, man. I gotta turn this off. As soon as he said, how in the French toast, and I was like, what? I cut it off, man. Kev Samuel's a G. He write a 300-pound female can't ask for a man making 100K. That's wrong. She can ask, but she shouldn't expect. You can ask for anything, but you should not expect that I'm going to judge a man based off his appearance, how much money he makes, you know what I mean? And what else is judging about? What he can produce and stuff like that. Protection. I'm going to judge him by all that stuff, and he better have the bare minimum is way up here for him, right? But then when it comes to you have nothing to offer. He asked this one lady, he says, what do you want? She said, I want a guy who makes 300K and he got to be this and that. And then he says, well, what does he get? And the girl says, he's going to get an awesome woman. An awesome 400-pound woman. That's what he's going to get. That's the type of thing. Like I agree with him on that. That's the type of they kill me with that. What's wrong? When he says what's wrong with a regular guy, I'm right with him on that. What's wrong with a regular? Nah, I can't have no regular guy. He ain't good enough for me. So that's the main thing Kevin Samuels is talking about, and I 100% agree with that. But I don't necessarily agree with all the other things. You gotta be submissive and all. Look, whatever y'all relationship is, that is what it is. I don't care what, for me myself. I don't care whether the woman's submissive, could be cooperative. You know what I mean? That's what I want. If you cooperate, meaning I don't have to get all to say. If you want that, then cool. I'll take it. But if you don't want that, if you want more of an exchange, I'm fine with that. But at least cooperate. You don't have to do everything I say, but at least cooperate. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Take advice and stuff. You know what I mean? Cooperation. That's what I want. Okay, yeah. So I'm not into that old fashioned. It's you gotta be barefoot and pregnant and stuff like that in the kitchen making me a sandwich every 2 minutes. I'm not really for that. He's more so into that traditional type of thing. But the women that he's talking to, a lot of them, they want that. So they got to take into account when people start judging what he's saying, take into account that the women is asking for that stuff before they even get on his show. They're saying, I want to sit around at home doing nothing while this guy does everything. What do you have from him? Nothing. You know what I mean? Take into account that's the woman that calls the show. Okay. Okay, them sound bites be having me weak. Yeah. When I hear that every time, how he said, like he'll say, how tall are you? I'm 3'11". She's 3'11". How much weight? I only weigh 550. Right. Okay. Nah, no female gonna tell me what to do and run. I didn't say nothing about running a relationship. Ain't nobody running a relationship. I just said I don't have to be in complete control. Okay, we ain't going to I have no clue what this is. You spelled it wrong. Dwayne Wade. You talking about Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I didn't see it, though. We need that mean Kevin Samuels collab. I'm working on it, but he hasn't hit me back. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because you can't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. Don't overtalk me. Check the links in the description box. Peace.